かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Load the bases real quick. Okay, you know what? Let's give that another try. Now that I have a better feel of things, just start loading the bases and then going for home runs.
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, I fucked that one pretty badly, didn't I? So we definitely need to record tonight, because I'm not recording tomorrow. A, tomorrow's Saturday, and B, it is a nightmare shift at work tomorrow coming up. We're expecting to do about 600 people. 600 people tomorrow night, so it's going to be a disaster for me. So we're definitely not going to record Saturday night. I'll be lucky if I do anything Saturday night.
前に任せた。頼んだぜ。お前に任せた。頼んだぜ。お前に任せた。いい店になったな。ジャリンジャリン、ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン。
Okay, let's go and start checking out the properties we can go and buy now, I guess. I know we definitely can't go and buy the, definitely can't go and buy the giant pachinko parlor, because that's like 300 million. New Montmartre. Sauna's good here, and the massages are popular too. What should I do? God damn, that's a lot of money. Oh, nope, I want you. I want you because you have money. At this point, I might as well just run around fighting people to run the clock, so we can go back over there and collect our earnings. Or are they gnat flying in front of my screen now? I was hoping to do the door slam move, but I guess not. One small beef bowl, please. Thank you. Yeah, the 5 billionaires part of the game takes forever. So many games that we could play, yet also so many games that I don't want to play. Like, we have options, but I don't want to commit to all the options, because some of them are games I don't want to do right now. But at the same time, I need to look at my... Let me look at some of our ongoing series. Sure as shit not going to be Assassin's Creed anytime soon. That's on a bit of a break for the time being. Unity broke me in ways I didn't want to be broken. We're not rushing into a Resident Evil game because I don't want to do 5 yet. No Nikapara. Well, just ruling out any horror games. We're not going to do any horror games. So there's no Evil Within 2, no Resident Evil, no Silent Hill. None of that. Horizon Forbidden West would be too long. We're not doing that. We're not doing the next Dragon Age. That'd be too long. I don't want to play it. We're out of Batman games. We just did a Telltale games. We can't do another one. Can't do Persona. That'd be too long. Not doing Pokemon yet. That we did that was too soon from our last one. I don't know if the next second Plague Tale game would count as horror or not. Kind of like rides that line. I don't know if I want to do Nikapara. Definitely not doing Borderlands. I mean, I guess there's a third Life is Strange game. We could look at that, I guess. I don't own it, but I could just buy it. That wouldn't really be an issue for me. I don't think there's any other games that we need to replay anymore because I think we've, with the exception of Persona 5, we've cleared all the games that I did in my no commentary days. You know, the very early days of pretty much the beginning of the channel was when I wasn't doing commentary. And I think it was Okami the first one where I started doing commentary? I think it was Okami. Okami was the first one with commentary. And then what was the first one with the VTuber model? Was that Dragon Age 2? I think that was DA2 where I started using that early model, which wasn't even really mine. It was one I got off of the Faith Rig, workshop. Those were early days. Yeah, you have no idea that once upon a time when I was still like new to the whole VTuber thing, we were in the trenches when it came to like recording stuff. Because what I would do was I would have Faith Rig record all the movements I was doing while recording, and then I would have to match that up with the audio from the recording from the OBS. But FaceRig didn't record audio, so it would be just me trying to figure out the appropriate spot where it would line up. So those were the rough days. Nowadays what I do is I record the game audio, I record the game and the VTube stuff on two separate OBS applications, and then I layer them together, and then I align the audio from I align the audio from Audacity with the audio being recorded at the same time with the VTuber model. So I just match those up so they match up properly, and then I have to go back in and get the model to align properly with the lighting effects, because that's really frame specific. God damn it. It's not very good at the batting, am I? Okay, so we're looking at two games. I said Life is Strange, whatever the third one's called. That one's a possibility. Oh, fuck, I did horrible at that. I was like, what the fuck is a gold ball chance? What does that mean? Oh god damn it! I was really hoping I wouldn't strike out on the gold ball, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so Life is Strange 3, maybe. No Pokemon, no Uncharted, no Infamous, no Tomb Raider. No Fallout. Not yet, at least. I want to do New Vegas, just not yet. Danganronpa 2 is an option. We haven't... I've been sitting on that, but that would be another longer one, I think, because the first game is 45 videos, and they're all 40 minutes long. So yeah, that was a longer playthrough right there. But at the same time, now that I think about it, we do have that 2-month backlog, so I could probably get away with doing a longer game. That's not this. A longer game that's not this long.
ボロ儲けですボロ儲けですボロ儲けですランクアップだジャリンジャリン稼ぐガンガン稼ぐぜジャリンジャ
Raise a bit more capital, then go start buying more properties. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep perusing our list of playlists. I don't know, would Dead Rising 3 count as a horror game? 'Cause that's also something we need to worry about doing at some point. Let's go see if they'll give me the Pocket Circuit Arena yet. Got 20 more minutes to kill, so I'm really trying here to make it all work. Stretch out these last couple of minutes and then see where we end up at the end of it all. No Rockstar games, those are too long. You know, why not? We'll just give this a little. Why not? It's a long fucking course. 12 laps? Fuck me.
中心にそびえ立つ巨大なループパワーとスピードで突破しよう
頼んだぜ俺のクールストライカー
立ちはだかるライバルはなんと
We have been on a crazy adventure over these last 5 or 6 years, haven't we? All these goddamn games.
みんなスタンバイしているな出遅れるなよみんな位置につけ
Who was that tearing ass all the way up and ahead? Jesus Christ. Just me and green right now. Blue and red have already tapped out. When did they get lapped? When did that happen? You know, it's good to know I don't need to worry about being lapped. I think the guy behind me is not in the same lane as me right now. Hard to tell though, he's kind of far behind. That being said, he's also kind of on my ass, so who knows? That could be, all it could take is one mistake and he'll catch up and fuck me up.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケスターだ。
いい調子だわ。
足元を救われるなよ。
いい調子だわ。
スピードが
い
鍵だ。
けるぞ。
Not counting Before the Storm, Life is Strange currently has 4 games. 4.5 games if you want to count Before the Storm. There's a 5th game on the way.
順調順調。
Boy, oh boy, that series definitely
30秒だ。
overstayed its welcome, I think.
なかなかやるな。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケスター
いい
だ。
調子だわ。
いよいよファイナルラップだ。
Especially because, like, Max is in 2 of the games, about to be 3, and the new ones also bring back Chloe, who should not be alive because we chose the option where she dies.
トップでゴール。
俺の勝ちだ。
おめでとう。カズマくんが大会の優勝。
ふん。俺の勝ちだ。
また参加して。
Is my bar with him not full? Like, why is he not giving me the, why is he not giving, do I need to, is it not him that I talked to about this? Like, I kind of need the stadium to, 100% that district.
どうですか。今日は遊んで帰りませんか。
Hello, rich man? You want to fight me so I can take your money?
なんなんだ。
Rest in peace, Tsukiyama. You know, we kind of have to do this all over again with Majima. Not to the same degree. It's a different mechanic with him, but it's a very similar kind of concept.
ボロ儲け。ボロ儲け。ガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン。ガンガン稼ぐ。
Yeah, I know. I'm blanking on games to play after Metal Gear and Psychonauts. Like, I have options and I don't have options. It's kind of confusing to say out loud, I know, but make an offer in cash.
どうだ。
Gibson Halls movie theater is popular because you can catch a late show in the middle of the night. What should I do? Purchase it. New York hot dogs? Why is it 204,000 yen? 204 million yen? Can I dance with Harumi? That's her name, right? Harumi? Or the Haruki?
いらっしゃいませ。
I am forgetting names. Haruki, okay. I've got confirmation now. Shall we dance? I'll be the queen of the dance floor. I mean, I'm rusty, so you're probably gonna beat me. Like, not even gonna lie.
決めてやるぜ
Where'd the fan come from? That was great. We ruled the dance floor. Glad you had fun. I'll be in touch. Okay, see you. Oh, nice and straightforward date. Little does she know, her only purpose is to help me pass the time in between real estate runs. So looking at our previous playthroughs, Okami HD was 100% our first playthrough with commentary. So I'm looking at it right now, and I'm having my memories restored. Because the one before that was Jade Empire, and we had to redo that playthrough last year because it had no commentary before that. And then we did Resident Evil 0, and then the original Dead Space, and then Until Dawn, and then Alice Madness Returns. I was on a weird tear in that first run. Dead Rising, Azura's Wrath, Detroit Become Human. 2 of those had Sasuke in them. Oh, Mr. President, you've taken over 30% of the Gambling King's territory now. Good, the Gambling King was the guy with the blonde hair. Who looked like a Yakuza, right? Yes, he's based near Cedar Square. His remarkable luck at gambling enabled him to amass a fortune and join the 5 billionaires. Just by gambling, even with the best luck in the world, he needs amazing instincts and balls of steel. Going to be a tough opponent. You're absolutely correct. The Gambling King used to be Yakuza. He's lived through some really tough, rough times. Made a lot of money through gambling, but he got out of the Yakuza business while he was ahead. These days, he's turned his gambling hobby into operating casino halls. Got it while he was ahead, huh? Also seems he's pushed his luck beyond underground casinos into businesses like pachinko parlors and other types of recreational facilities. To be honest, the Leisure King was nothing compared to him. Out of the 5 billionaires, the Gambling King easily the top echelon in terms of wealth and ability. Got it. Gambling King still seems to have connections with the Yakuza and always keeps them around as his bodyguards. He's a rough man, so please be careful, Kiryu-san. Also, in order to meet him, apparently you'll need clearance to get into one of his newest gambling facilities. You don't say. Complete a sub-story really during the course of the main storyline. If you're unable to blah 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 blah. Okay, well now we know. Going on, Gambling King, it seems like a youngster named Kiryu is making inroads into your area lately. Everything quite alright? I'm not worried. He's like a wee baby compared to me in terms of financial resources, and experience. If he comes after me, that upstart boy's nothing to be scared of. Then again, we saw what happened to the Leisure King. If you don't watch out, the same might happen to you. What are you trying to say? You disrespecting me? No, no, of course not. Look, even if he turned out to be a brilliant businessman and won most of my territory as of my trump card, you mean violence? I'm ex-Yakuza, you know. When a joker gets shuffled into our deck, you cut him out for good. But there's no fun in playing my hand too quickly. Gonna toy with him first, and then discard him once I've gotten bored. Got a problem with that? But a dinosaur, indeed, but you need not. You need at least one simpleton like that in an organization to balance things out. However, there's a possibility he'll fail too if he isn't careful. We shouldn't underestimate that Kiryu fellow. Same applies to you. Yes, of course. Make me back some money, please. That's all I ask. You know, we're gonna do a quick run so that can time out, and then we'll get our earnings back, and then we'll call it a night. We'll call it not a night because 9:30 in the morning, but we'll call it there because then we'll be at 2 hours and 40 minutes, and that will be enough for me to be satisfied for now. We're just slowly making our way through this part of the game. It's a real slog, I'm well aware of it, but it's just something we have to get through. And then once we get through it, we'll be able to move on to more engaging parts of the game. Honestly, I prefer the cabaret stuff with Majima a whole lot more than the real estate stuff with Kiryu. Although the real estate stuff definitely makes you a lot more money than the cabaret stuff. Like, the real estate makes you crazy amounts of money if you're doing it right. Any more fat cats walking around here? No. Komura La Scala Cinema. They show popular films from the West as well as artsy Japanese films. What should I do? God, all these properties cost so fucking much. I can buy this place too if I wanted to, right? Who do I talk to about that? The you. Sonoma Leisure Hall. This place contains a lot of different entertainment facilities. What should I do? Nothing right now. Right now, you should wait because we're trying to build back our capital. We keep spending it all buying properties. I do believe before we record this again, I'll probably take some time to farm some more money so we can go back in a more advantageous position. Because right now, the whole waiting in between doing things is the most interesting practice for trying to, you know, record these games. But it's kind of the position I found myself in this time around. It's okay though. I promise we'll be doing more important things soon enough. The way the game is right now, like we have to, we'll have to do story stuff in order to even go and tackle the gambling king. Walk a few laps around the office. Why not? Walking's good for you in most cases, right? Now, I'm sure that not that Kiryu needs it because he's always running around fucking Kamurocho, but it's a good. Just trying to waste time. While we wait, let me just look up how much Life is Strange 3 cost. I forget its name too. It's not Double Exposure, that's the fourth one. Double Exposure is the fourth one. We're looking at... The fuck is Reunion? Is that already out? Is that already out? No, it comes out... Comes out soon. $40. They're out of their goddamn mind. True Cut $60? In what reality? What makes this worth $60? What Yeah, the deluxe edition too. What is so deluxe about the deluxe edition? A single bonus episode is what makes it deluxe edition. $60. What? Well, how much is Double Exposure? I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Double Exposure has straight up negative reviews. Where? Why does this game have 3 different versions? Here, Double Exposure. Sound is on, don't want sound on. That's $50. What? Square Enix is out of their goddamn mind. Alright guys, let's go and save, and then we'll be leaving things here, like I said. Alright, so, hopefully we'll be able to record more of this next week. That's the goal at least. And then we'll try our best, like at some point next time we need to go and do a story mission because we need to advance through the story a bit more to unlock stuff with the Gambling King. But hopefully we'll be done with the 5 Billionaires soon, and then we'll be able to like really move on more with the story of the game, get back to Majima, see how things are going with him. But for now guys, the plan is to definitely record more Metal Gear tonight. That needs to be done. Like it needs to be done. And then we'll probably finish Psychonauts after that. And then finish Metal Gear after that. And then probably record more of this before we start whatever new games I end up doing. Whatever that may be. But for now, I'm gonna hop on off and get ready to go pick up my copy of Resident Evil. And then I will see you guys again later on tonight after I finish work and checking on my mom's cats. So, as always, I hope you guys all have a good day. Hope you guys all have a good night. Hope you guys all get plenty of sleep, plenty to eat, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys all later, okay? Bye-bye.